So, Vivarium is a 2020 psychological sci-fi movie about a couple wanting to get a house. They want to be homeowners, and they go to this house. And when they get there, they realize that they're stuck there in this neighborhood that has nobody else living there. It's a brand new built neighborhood, and it's like a maze. They're stuck there. It's like in loop now. They're in like a whole different dimension almost.
Wait, no, I don't think this is the right way.
Yeah, this is the way we came in.
Number 9 again. Did we just do some kind of loop?
So yeah, they don't know how to get out of there, and some interesting things happen along the way. So I'll try to keep this as spoiler free as possible because this is a 2020 movie, and I want you to go into it blind. Do I recommend watching it? Yes, but do I think it's terrific? No, this isn't going to be a film for everybody. It's okay. It's definitely worth a watch, but I don't think it's got like rewatchability to it. It's not all that great. So let's just get into the pros first. I really like the main couple in this movie. They're the couple we're following. You got Imogen Poots from that god awful Black Christmas remake, but she was in 28 Weeks Later. She was in The Green Room. She was in the Fright Night remake. This woman is absolutely gorgeous, but like the performances from Imogen Poots and Jesse Eisenberg. And I thought that was a really interesting casting decision. He's an executive producing this movie along with Imogen Poots. So they had a big hand in this movie. I just thought it was an interesting casting decision to see him play a different type of character because we're used to seeing him play like the geeky kid, like in Zombieland and Zombieland 2. He's always just the oddball. In this one, he kind of has that same flavor to his character, but he's more of a working man. He's got like a ladder. We don't ever really get to find out what his day job is. Maybe they said it and I just didn't hear it. But he's playing a sort of different character, so I like that. And I like them as a couple. They're different from each other. They're dynamic, and this really is just a character study of them and how different we are from each other, like how we handle situations differently. Once they get in this bad situation, they kind of like they have like different reactions. Like one of them kind of like breaks down quicker than the other. It's a slow descent into madness. That's what this movie is. Just these two people slowly losing their mind more and more. Some are losing it quicker. They have different ideas of how to get out of there and some conflicts.
You creepy little mutant.
And I did enjoy some of the humor, especially coming from this real estate agent who, when you see him, like there's something wrong with him. Like he's a robot or he's an alien. Something's wrong with this guy. He's not normal. The way he performs is perfect. Like he looks and sounds like a guy who's trying his best to sound normal. Like he's just trying to blend in, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Except they have like no emotion in that movie. So this guy is like trying to he's like a robot or alien trying to sound like a human, and it's just kind of funny. And Jesse Eisenberg has a couple of humorous moments, and so yeah, there's some good humor in the movie, but it's not a comedy at all. It's like, maybe like 15-20% comedy here and there, but for the most part it's like a sci-fi thriller. And so outside of those things, the rest would just be negatives. Like I said, I wasn't crazy about the movie. It was just fine. But it's not really an original story at all. It's just a loop thing where they're just stuck in this place and it's just, you can't get out of it. It's aliens basically studying humans, a vivarium. And there's things that just kind of are left unexplored. Some things are just kind of left open for you to like fill in the blanks in some scenes. Like I guess that might mean this. Just certain things that kind of felt unexplored. Wish they would have went in a different direction with this, and it just loses its intrigue too very quickly, because once you understand what's going on, like after like the midway point, you just start to lose intrigue and interest in the film. It becomes a little bit dull. You're like, all right, I kind of see where this is going. Hopefully the ending will save it. And the ending was just meh. And so there's this kid in the movie. Interesting concept. You got this baby that grows into like a kid after like a week or something. And the kid is so fucking annoying that it hurts the film's rewatchability. Like, I don't want to watch this movie ever again because of this kid. What they should have done to make this movie more entertaining for me is just have them kill this kid in creative ways every single day, because they know that that little alien fucker is going to come back the next night. So just kill him. That would have been funny, but no. Like, they should have killed him so much quicker. Like, if it was me, that kid would have been dead the first week. Guarantee it. The way he's acting when they have to, like, feed him and shit, I'm not going to tolerate that. And this movie just goes to show, like, the difference between men and women, really. Like, she is a kindergarten teacher. She's used to children screaming and throwing hissy fits. So it makes sense that her character, like, it takes a while for her to, like, get to that breaking point. But for him, who doesn't have to deal with children, he loses it very quickly, and he's the one that really wants to kill that little fucker, but they never really do, which is a shame. But yeah, it was just an okay film. Overall thoughts, it's fine. You know, I like the cast in here. The performances are good. It's got some interesting things in it, definitely some funny moments here and there, some weird concepts. So when it comes to Vivarium, I recommend that maybe you just stream this one on Amazon or rent it at Redbox. And those are my thoughts on Vivarium. Let me know what you thought about this movie in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. As always, if you like what you've seen here, hit this like button and become a Patreon for as little as $1 a month to request movie reviews and support this channel, help it grow, and become a subscriber today if you haven't done so already, just by clicking on my cartoon face in about 5 seconds. And until next time, auf Wiedersehen.